This is Deb Helfrich. That's Zenzi. I'm the hashtag redheaded She-Hulk. And I am fucking tired of living in my car when I am the fifth force. Now, y'all know the story of the fifth element, or go Wikipedia. She's a redheaded woman. She's a supreme being. Now, already I got you up in your feelings. But listen to me. If I'm applying for the job of supreme being, I'm not supreme being. I'm applying for the job of supremely life-centric thinker. But when you even kind of go anywhere near that, you're basically thinking on behalf of the collective. It's like, oh, care about everyone else. Yes, I got that. Thinking wise, hypothesis wise, what does it mean to be human? What is consciousness? I have a better answer than any of the Western medicine men of whiteness. They're deluding you. They're delusional themselves. I'm the sanest person on this planet. I ask for help and I get advice. I try to tell people what's right with me, and all they do is focus on what's wrong with them. What a cognitive dissonance I'm living in over here. I am the she Einstein of consciousness. I would never be able to make these assertions. I don't even know what the word is because I've never done it until I turned 50 and I knew what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, my dog is all getting to me. She's very traumatized from living in a car for over 9 months. I'm very traumatized. Stop telling me how to make fucking perfect polished marketing content. That's not my job. It never has been, and it never will be. My value to this species I understand how humans function. How many times do I have to tell you this? You don't understand. You've been lied to. And it diminishes your self-worth. It diminishes your joy and your pleasure. Oh my God, I've never been happier. I've never been more optimized. It is right here. I've been saying something's wrong. I've been saying I need touch. I've been saying, here's the 3 keys. Here's your social media post. Here's all you need to know. But you're going to have to come through me for a while. You're not going to get this. But it is literally this simple. Want to be the fifth element? Come play with the fifth force. I'm the fifth force. Mechanical, chemical, electrical, magnetic consciousness. I gave it to you right there. 5 forces on the world. Yeah, let me talk to the physicists. They will agree with me. E equals mc squared. Right here in the palm of my right hand. E equals mc squared. Mechanical, chemical, electrical, magnetic consciousness. That's how the universe operates. And we humans are part of the universe. Everything that's happening now in quantum mechanics, quantum physics, is like, they know about the observer effect, but they can't put that into their thinking integratively. Everything they think about how the universe works got to also apply to us if it's a universal law. E equals mc squared, been proven. There is a question that you need to ask yourself. And that's why I get the big bucks. Now, energy and matter equivalent. Energy and matter is equivalent in the universe we live in. When you get the matter going, speed of light squared. How you do that? Hadron Collider is in your world. How are we going to recycle the fucking Hadron Collider? just be building shit and polluting. And what's going to happen when all of these satellites have enough entropy and they start falling out the sky? Mechanical systems always they gain disorder and they fall apart. Mechanical systems are all over our planet. Y'all be making movies about asteroids. What about the shit and debris we put up there on purpose? What's gonna happen when it starts falling down on us? This is how life-centric thinking works. And I'm getting all up in my energy, all up in my feelings, because nobody is helping me do my work in the world. There are a small cohort of marvelous humans trying to keep me alive, but none of them actually do see the importance of my work. I have developed the philosophical hypothesis of bioelectricity. This is the core foundation of well-being philosophy. Well-being philosophy for the masses, for all 7.9 billion. You got your life-centric thinking. I'm going to go on tour. We're going to talk about thinking about how the universe works from consciousness outward. All the way outward. Fifth force, consciousness. But also, the philosophical hypothesis of bioelectricity changes how we do medical research. All of it about humans. And it goes to the physicists and the chemists and the biologists. Integrate all this stuff. We're the pinnacle of evolution. Everything got to be integrated. You want to talk about humans. Evolutionary logic as well. We didn't just beam down on Earth from somewhere else, fully formed. My freckles. Melanin. Also, a biological direct cousin of the patterns of giraffes. Melanin. I spent my first 50 years in a polar bear body. Huge, in my own ecosystem. Autistic as fuck. Turned 50 and I lost 150 pounds. The 15 months after turning 50, not a single person has paid me $5 to talk about how one loses weight. Coming up, Fasting February. Hashtag Fasting February on LinkedIn. Join me. All right, coming back to try to finish this monologue up really succinctly. The philosophical hypothesis of bioelectricity is going to teach y'all about the missing intricative element. Biochemistry, cool. It's labyrinthian, it's complex, it's gazillions of life forms all integrated into humanness. But bioelectricity, that's the neural network surrounding all of the biochemistry. Biochemistry works because the bioelectricity is the conduit between the environmental information and how our bodies work. Epigenetics is so much more important than genetics. Genetics are the blueprints, y'all. Straight blueprints. But to have a building, you have to have teams of contractors. You have to have supplies. You have to have a place to situate the building. The environment is everything. Wellbeing philosophy, the ABCs, anti-racism. The science of melanin is crucial, y'all. B for bioelectricity. C for consciousness made clear. There are three main heuristics. Okay? Evolutionary logic. Tell you that. Go get my video on the chicken and the egg dilemma. Conundrum. Math of life. 1 + 1 = 3. And everything is the environment. We've polluted this planet. It's on the verge of kicking us off. We have decimated ecosystems. We have hit way past the boundaries of 4 of the 9 planetary borders. Go look this stuff up. The chemicals, not just carbon monoxide, the chemicals, and that's what I am. Hashtag redheaded She-Hulk. I'm suffering from chemicals. Because I couldn't participate in the world because I've been suffering from global warming my entire, very nearly 53 years, I isolated myself. I separated body and brain like Descartes said to do. I'm going to put that shit back. E equals MC squared. The question you want to ask, I know I think neurocomplexly. Don't get it twisted. This all adds up. But it can't add up linearly. You've got to build the matrix to understand it. The question is, speed of light. That's like infinity fast as far as our human bodies are concerned. Why did Einstein need to square the speed of light to get energy and matter equivalent? What's faster than the speed of light? Why does that matter when it comes to understanding humans? Because again, we can't transduce it. You're in a place now where your brain is going to go, psh, I'm out of here, Deb. Speed of light squared. I can think about it. Now, once you understand that I'm the she Einstein of consciousness, I've done exploratory thought experiments on what consciousness is, which is not limited to humans in any way, shape, or form. Human consciousness has its own characteristics because human consciousness flows through human bodies, all of our brains and organs. Once you understand the theories of bioelectricity, what you come up with is a unifying theory. We don't have that now. Nobody knows, everything's in their silos. We have a unifying theory come out the brain of this human. Unifying theory of human energy. That's the body. Human potential. That's the mind. Well-being. That's the soul. Body, mind, soul. Integrative definition of humanness that is utterly inclusive of all 7.9 billion humans across every nook and cranny of Earth. Somebody write a blank check right now. Help me. I'll help the whole species. Harmony.